Is your dog a little wild when you really just need them to chill out? Let's talk about it. So first off, if your dog is trying to jump up when you are trying to eat, or you're out at a brewery and they're just going bonkers all over the place, one thing that you can use is you can utilize the leash. If your dog is out with you at a brewery, you can step on the leash, and that way your puppy or your dog can't jump up. If the leash is close enough to the ground, then they only have a limited amount of space that they can utilize. The other thing we can do in the house, distance makes things a lot easier for your puppy, especially if they are under the table trying to jump up at the table. If you use the leash, especially a skinny leash like this, then you can take it and secure it around the leg of the couch, or you can take a door, put the handle on the outside of the door, and then shut the door, and then your dog is tethered there. You can also give them things to do that are appropriate in that space, so that way they have some chew toys, they have their water, they're all taken care of, but a little further away from you and where you're eating. The next thing that we can do is we want to reward the behavior that we want to see more of, so that way they do more of that, and we don't need to use our prevention step of utilizing the leash for nearly as long. So if we reward the puppy or the dog for sitting and we toss them treats for that, then that's going to increase how often they are choosing to sit when there's food out. If my preference is for them to lay down, and especially for them to lay down and not look at me while I'm eating. It's just my personal preference. And so that's what I really try to wait for, is when they actually lay down. I try to throw that cookie so that it lands in a location where they are not actually looking at me when they are eating that treat. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Good for you.